What's going on, guys? Dakota with KYRC coming back at y'all with another little quick video here. Got some scale hardware from Jora for your beadlock wheels. Now, I'm pretty sure all that I got in right here were just the outer beadlock ring screws and not the center hub screws, so I didn't really look to see if they had those, but I got these in, and I know there's a bunch of you scale guys out there that like the realism look of a true hex head, like a real beadlock on your wheels, just for that little aspect of look and stuff like that. Took a little bit for it to come in, and honestly the price on this was really reasonable compared to some others. And plus, they're screws. They're going to be on the outside of your beadlock. They're going to get hit by rocks and scratched and banged up. So, but anyway, I'm going to unpack one of these and show y'all what I think about it, and I'm going to get one off the wheel and we'll dive into it. Alrighty, guys. So in one of those packs, you get 2 bags. I can't remember what count of screws you get, but there is a tool included in each little bag of your screws. Now, I know there's better tools out there, and which this is in Jora. They're going to be cheaper, you know, the price of, but one of the, to me, it looks like they have a little, see that right there, a little Allen head, but literally looks like a Allen screw that they just chopped the top off of as your tool. So I haven't got to use it yet to put it on the wheel. I mean, it's going to probably wear out my fingers and put them on, but I mean, they seem to fit in the hex head very well. And I'm gonna do one of these wheels right here. I'm gonna time lapse it for y'all, and then after that I'll tell y'all what I think about it. Alrighty, guys, I got the wheel all tore apart here, and this is a first for me. So what y'all are seeing is gonna be my first initial response to how this goes together. Like I said, I just opened them today. So let's take a little, see if I can pick one up here. See if y'all can, I don't know if it'll focus or not. There we go. So it's just a little old hex head. Try to stick it on the tool here. Oh. Do have to say, so far the little tool is not the best at all. It's just wanting to fall out of my hands. But that's the kind of look we're going to end up getting. Now I can't really crank down on it that hard to tighten it. So I might put it like in a little drill with a clutch on it to where it don't break the head off, just so I don't have to sit here and do this. But here, let's do another one. The threads feel good. It's screwing in just fine. So I'm gonna time lapse this video and putting this wheel together, and we'll get it back on the tire and stick it back on the truck and see how it looks. Alrighty, guys, got the wheel all put together here. Now, I don't have the scale hardware for the hub. I didn't really look to see if Jora had that, but all in all, I like the looks of it. That's what I was going for. The screws, it screwed in just fine. A little finicky, but the threads felt real good on it. The only huge issue that I have is the tool. This little guy right here. It's really nothing that special. I mean, it's just an Allen head screw with the threads chopped off, and if you could see, like if you're trying to thread it down, as soon as it gets right up against that ring, you can't. It just sits there and just spins. It ain't actually on the hex of the screw. So I couldn't get them real tight. I just ended up putting them in a big old drill like this with the clutch on it, so it wouldn't break the screw. But it was a little bit of a pain in the butt, but I mean, I'm sure there's another tool out there that's a whole lot better than this. This right here is, I don't like it at all. It'll probably end up getting thrown in the trash. It's literally a screw with threads chopped off. It's nothing special at all. But I'm gonna do all 4 wheels, get them back on the truck. I know it's kind of hard to see the little screws, but just to see how it ends up turning out. So far, I really, really like the looks of them. It's just like, I think SSD hardware and stuff like that, they sell the realistic look. But man, 16 bucks for 300 screws, and I'm pretty sure one bag does 2 wheels a piece, because I still have this huge pile of screws over here. So I'm not complaining. It was, you know, a little impulse buy. I'm cheap with it because I'm not gonna go spend $30, $40 for a set of screws to go on my bead locks. These are some cheap Amazon bead locks. They're gonna get beat up and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get the rest of them done and put back on the truck, and I will show y'all the finished product and the overall look of it. So actually, before I do all the wheels, I'm gonna show y'all a little side-to-side comparison of the hardware that's included with your wheels that you get with the Allen heads compared to the Injora scale hardware, the different looks of them. The head on this one, as you can tell, it's a whole lot bigger. You could see it more plain as day compared to this. But whenever you get up into the finer detail, you could tell this looks a lot more realistic compared to this. So I think all in all, it's gonna look really, really good. I'm gonna get them all done. I'm gonna put them back on the belly dragger truck, the Dodge, and show y'all whenever it's all done. So y'all stay tuned to see it completed. I'm gonna get after it. Alrighty guys, as y'all can see, we got all wheels done on the truck. They're all complete. Turned out very, very well. I like the looks of them. Definitely changed the look up of the truck compared to just the normal Allen heads. Now, like I said in the closer to the beginning of the video, these tools were a pain in my neck. They junk is what they are. They just need to be thrown in the trash. It's literally a screw with the threads cut off as the tool. And earlier in the video, you see where it had a shoulder on it. I took a Dremel and sanded it down to where it would fit into the ring better, so the screw itself would tighten up on a lot better than with that shoulder making it stop and screwing in. But the tools, it didn't work. I mean, the tool itself, cheap junk. I'm gonna throw them in the trash literally after this video because, well, didn't work. But I got all of them done. Now, the screws itself, they went on well. They threaded in fine into the wheel, and they look like a true scale hardware. So no complaints on the screws, just the tools that the screws come with. Now, good thing I bought like a huge pack of them, because in one bag, you get 2 packs of screws and 2 tools. Well, I had to end up using 3 tools, and all 3 are junk. So, but in each of these little baggies, so if you buy 1 pack and these little baggies, it could do 2 wheels. So one full pack like this will do a whole set of wheels. Now, I'll have a link down in the description for y'all if y'all want to pick y'all up some of this screw, but just this hardware, just be warned about the tools. The tools are junk. It has a 2mm hex is what it is. So like my MIP tool, I can stick my MIP tool in this, and that's what size it is. But the tool itself is what made this a pain in the butt to do. Don't recommend the tool. I recommend the screws, don't recommend the tool. So, but guys, I'm gonna get it out there in the sun for y'all, get a little video clip of it so y'all can see it out in the sun. But if y'all made it this far into the video, I appreciate it. If y'all don't care, drop down in the comments what y'all would like to see more of and stuff like that. Also, hit that bell, hit the sub button, and hit the like button. It helps me out, and I can get some more videos out for you guys, and y'all can see what else I come out with. So, but anyways, this is Dakota with KYRC. See y'all later.